Hi Pisces, welcome to Grateful Empress Tarot. My name is Sonia. I am here today to do a general romantic love reading for the collective of Pisces. If you are a cross-watcher who is dealing with a Pisces, you are also very welcome here. The thing to know about general readings is that they're not personal readings, so they cannot and they will not resonate with every viewer out there. Please take what is yours and leave the rest behind for others. Do not try to make something fit if it's not your story. Prior to every reading, I do clear our energy with my Palo Santo. I also pre-shuffle every deck we use so that we're not wasting time doing that on camera. It's really loud and it does take up extra time. I also bless and cleanse this area and the decks and myself, so let's dive in. At Grateful Empress Tarot, we begin always by connecting to the white light of the divine through my angel aura crystal. We do this together by taking a nice deep breath in the highest vibration of love, and in that breath, we will pull in the Pisces collective. Let's begin. Namaste. Pisces, if you are a returning viewer and a subscriber, welcome back and thank you so much. Your beautiful energy and the interaction with our channel is helping to grow our sweet little collective rather quickly, so I want to say thank you. I appreciate you very much. If this is your first time to Grateful Empress Tarot, welcome in. I hope you enjoy the style of reading that I do. It is a bit different from other readers on YouTube, but that's what keeps things exciting and fresh. All of my readings, every last one of them is timeless. So if we do get to the middle or the end of this video and you're like, no, this isn't my story, please feel free to go back into my entire catalog of videos. You'll find other Pisces videos there. You'll find readings for every placement in your birth chart. And if you're cross-watching for someone else, you'll find their reading here as well. We begin today with the energy of support, and it is paired with outsider. So let's see how all of this ties in. Let's read about support to start with. All right. It says, you will meet people in your life that want to be friends and want to support you. With their support, you will be able to take risks with more confidence, and you will be able to live a fuller life. Your action is to be there for people. Get out of your own way to let people know that they can rely on you. Your affirmations are, I am supported, I support others in achieving their dreams, and I am reliable and trustworthy. So this is beautiful energy. It's going to talk to us a bit about being a beautiful support to someone, having that energy of making new friends, something like that. We also have the energy of outsider, number 22. So twos might be important to you. You might be seeing twos. Your birthday could be March 2nd, something like that, or your person was born in February. The outsider energy is speaking about being a loner and a wanderer, sort of like a lone wolf, a misfit of sorts. So I wonder if this is you feeling out and sort of alone, but then making friends and being a support or needing support because of those feelings. Your action is number 9. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition through your breath. Okay. As always, those tend to come back as part of our overall theme for the reading. Let's dive in. We're going to start over here, Pisces, with this is your energy, how you are showing up at this current moment of time, with the person that we're going to be reading about today. Next up is their energy. How are they showing up to you? This is the shared space. What is happening for both of you in this connection at this current moment in time? And lastly, this is your person's genuine, truest feelings for you at this current moment in time. All right, Pisces, at the bottom of the deck, we find the energy of the Three of Cups. This is speaking about happiness, joy, celebration. It talks about reconciliation. It can talk about abundance and family and friends, having that support. That's the inspiration for this entire reading to unfold. It's the undercurrent. So it's sometimes the things you don't see also. Let's dive in. Your energy at this time with your person of interest, we have the Judgment card and we have the Five of Wands. Feels like you are awakening to this connection. I think you've been hearing little downloads from the divine about this connection. It feels like you are accepting and assessing a situation here. It talks a little bit about, with Five of Wands, it talks about, in this deck, which is the Wandering Star Tarot, I like that these two are facing one another. It's almost either like mirrored energy. It can be talking about a face-off. It can be talking about arguments, debates, feeling defensive, possibly having competition. I like to also say Five of Wands is strategizing and planning. Especially in this deck, I like that these two look like they're a meeting of the minds. And so that's kind of what this feels like to me, with our support as an outsider and you being the breath to listen to that intuition and to, oh, yep, there's a sweet little hummingbird outside at my feeder. So that's definitely the divine saying, yes, Sonia, this is correct, which I love. I absolutely love so much when hummingbirds come to that feeder. It's so sweet, and the blessing is always beautiful. So I do think this is about planning and preparing and strategizing for something that you're awakening to. Let's dive a little further into that. Clarify for me Judgment and Five of Wands for Pisces energy, please, and thank you. Planning, preparing, strategizing. Seven of Cups talks about options and also being slightly confused about a choice you need to make in love. With the Lover's card, that's Gemini energy here. We have the Sun, which is Leo energy. What's going to make you the most happy? What's here for you? And Eight of Swords is speaking about overthinking, cycles of really deeply overthinking and being a little bit confused. Which option do I take? Which road do I take? Planning, preparing, strategizing. I mean, there's a lot of energy here towards what to do to make a decision to be happy in love and stop overthinking. That's what this really feels like. I think the divine is speaking to you a little bit, saying, you know what? There is something here that you need to look at. I want you to take a peek at it. It's probably about having some support in a situation. We have the energy of number 7, an optical illusion. Not everything is what it seems in this connection. There's some things that are a little bit unclear, and that's shown up here in that Seven of Cups and this Eight of Swords. You're overthinking something because you're not quite sure. You are assessing this situation. It's almost like you're in a partnership with someone where you really do have to kind of look at this person and sort of assess the relationship, the situation. We also have number 9, checkered flag. This is talking about the outcome and the completion, settling things, sort of achieving things, feeling somewhat relieved. Maybe it's that you're going to be achieving, like when you strategize this and you plan this, or you sort of assess this situation, that confusion you're feeling, I think maybe you're going to come to a conclusion about that. Your message from your person here is, I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality. I know I need to stay positive. Are you? So if the confusion that you're feeling and that you're trying to understand here is related to how this person is showing up, they're telling you they know they're staying positive. They want to know if you're staying positive in this situation to make things effective. Let's see their energy, how they're showing up to you at this time. Is we have the Two of Swords and we have the Empress, Taurus Libra energy. So it feels a little bit here like this person is working hard on making a decision for their life. It's something they didn't really want to have to make, but it's a destined choice. It's something the divine is saying, you have to make a decision about it. It's towards something that this person wants to make happen. Empress energy births anything into existence. Her energy is more attracting of the things she wants to bring in. So there is a decision being made here about something this person would like to have happen. I think you're over here planning and strategizing. You do realize you have a choice you have to make to be happy. You're just a little tiny bit confused. Let's see if we can get more about this person. Clarify for me Empress and Two of Swords for Pisces person's energy, please, and thank you. What is this decision they're making that they want to birth? What do they want to build or to grow? What is this about? We have the energy of King of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, and the World. I feel like this is someone who would really like to become your life partner. I feel like they enjoy going on dates with you. They love the energy that is between the two of you. You check off all of their boxes. You make their life feel very colorful, where maybe in the past their life was a little dull, a little gray. I think this person is making a beautiful decision about how to attract in you as their life partner. Maybe you've been dating for a little bit. They love going on dates with you. They love when you guys go out. There's a lot of laughing. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of joy. It feels really good to this person. There's my hummingbird again. That answer is yes. So I feel like the thing is that they do want a successful completion to a cycle that probably has to do with how do I make this happen? Do I have the support to make this happen? Possibly this person is that outsider, that lone wolf, that person where maybe, and I kind of could feel this over here in your energy, being confused and strategizing. This person maybe has never been married before. They maybe have never sat in a situation where they've had a life partner before, and it's something that's making them feel like they want to know how to do this. You could have been married or in a long-term partnership before, but maybe it's that this person has never been. Since it says, I'm trying to understand how my thoughts create my reality, I think they're trying to figure out, how do I move out of being a lone wolf and move into being an effective partner for this person? They do love you. I can see that loudly. We have the energy of number 7, fairytale, believing in the impossible, and that beautiful happily ever after. I think, like I said, this person is that lone wolf. I don't think they've ever looked at how could life actually be a fairy tale for them. Maybe they just have never had the right supportive partner, and finally you are that breath of fresh air that they're like, look, oh my God, I never thought I would ever feel this way. We have the energy of within a few weeks. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold within a matter of weeks. So this is en route right now. This person like making decisions to actually step into a more committed partnership with you, or if you've been dating, maybe they want to start talking about future plans with you. So in a couple of weeks, this is going to start unfolding beautifully towards a fairy tale, it seems like. And we have number 3, the energy of a roundabout. Having a good community of a good support network, having good connections, moving in a fluid way, that this is really the perfect timing for this person to get out of lone wolf status and get to being how they want to be your life partner. And I think for you, maybe you are a little more like, I didn't understand this, because like I said, there is an optical illusion. So if your thoughts are this person's always a renegade, they're always rogue, they're always a lone wolf, things aren't really what you thought. I think this person definitely has deeper feelings for you than you realize. And I think they would like to move forward into a higher level of commitment with you. Their message to you here is something about karmic ties. I'm feeling controlled by the people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. So if this person has people in their ear and talking to them or trying to tell them what to do, they don't like that. So it's pushing them to actually stand in their power and say, you know what? I know what I want to do. I don't need your advice or input. What is happening for both of you at this time in this partnership is 3 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 3 of Wands. I think that energy of lone wolf status and the confusion that you felt about in partnership, what is going to make me happy? How do I strategize? How do I plan? What do I do? Some of that has felt like a little bit of, it's been a little piercing. It's had a little heart pierce attached to it. Some of that could be ego death. But what you both want here, this is interesting. You both want 10 of Cups with each other. You both see a lot of beautiful value in this partnership. I think the thing is that you did call out to the divine. Both of you said, this is what I want in a partner. I want the beautifulness, the adventure, the loveliness, the luck, the happiness. I want that as the foundation of my 10 of Cups relationship that is commitment and is contented and feels so good. I just think there might be a little bit of an ego death that's needing to happen here, like fear, anxiety, doubts, insecurities. Some of that needs to die, and that might be what this world is. There is a successful completion coming in the next couple of weeks about that ego death. Let's see your version. Please show me Pisces' version of the shared space with their person of interest. We have 9 of Cups. We have Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius energy. We have an offering. And we have the connection between the two of you. Your biggest wish here, this is your version of this. Your biggest wish here, blowing those dandelion seeds away as you make a wish, is for things to move forward, everything that's meant for you to come up and be here, and everything not meant for you to fall off, that cycle of ego death. You want an offering in this connection because you do feel so connected to this person. You feel like everything in this relationship is very colorful and beautiful, and you do want an offering here. And I do believe for you, that means moving forward towards this partnership becoming more connected, more deep. You do want this from this person. Let's see their version. Please show me Pisces person's version of the shared space of their experience. We have the Emperor, Aries energy. We have 4 of Wands. Ooh. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Strength card, Leo energy. And we have the 5 of Pentacles. Here's your lone wolf. See him? He's rogue. He's like by himself walking up that hill. Okay, here's the deal. This person would like very strongly to be your divine counterpart. Emperor energy is divine masculine energy. We all have masculine and feminine energy in ourselves. Don't take gender in tarot. But this is your divine counterpart. They want to marry you. They want union with you. You guys could be in a twin flame dynamic. That might be why there's a lot of like fear, anxiety, doubt, stress. What is this? This feels so big and beautiful and colorful, but oh my God, what is all of this? Blah, 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 blah. That kind of an energy. That's very powerful in a twin flame dynamic. You do not have to be in one. This just could be a very high level soulmate that very much wants to marry you. They want a life with you. They want abundance with you. They find you to be so inspiring and illuminating. And for them, they do want to get moving forward too. I think they don't want to trot or saunter. They want to gallop forward towards this. I think for them, they're being very brave and overcoming anything that is in their way that is making them feel like a lone wolf. I think they love the support that you provide to them. I think that you feel like that beautiful light, all the color that's in this connection. You both want the same thing. I think this is just overcoming some of those fears and doubts and confusion, and actually moving forward into your intuition and to listening to what your gut is telling you about the abundance of this connection. It's beautiful. It actually does work very well. I just feel like you guys both want the same thing. It just very much feels like those things, those lower things need to be healed and cleared so you guys can move forward together. We have the energy of number 9, yarn. There has been some complicated things attached to this relationship, especially if someone is a lone wolf and they're not used to partnership. That can feel really hard for them to actually get centered in and grounded in. It can feel just lonely sometimes, where they kind of feel like they've had to walk the world alone. That can feel complicated. Okay, we have the energy of number 5, yacht. This is talking about going on that adventure. You guys could have come from 2 very different walks of life, okay? So something like opposites attract. Maybe they came from a very lower financial class than you did, and they cannot believe that you would want to be with them. Or possibly have always felt like they've been on their own. Maybe as a young person, their parents both passed and they went into like the foster care system, something like that. There is something here about a situation where this person isn't matched to you the exact same, but what they find in you is this smooth sailing, this sophisticated energy that feels very opposite from lone wolf energy. They do want to go on this adventure with you. They're here for it. They love you. We do have number 3, the energy of broken heart. This is talking about sort of that sadness and the feeling gloomy and just nervous about this. But I do see that you both I feel like that broken heart here is talking about that. This is a connection that I feel is two polar opposites coming together and falling in love, but then it blows up and there's all this fear, because it's like, how does this lone wolf adapt into your life? Like they're a loner. They need your support. They love the support that you give them, but that also makes them feel sort of slightly distressed. Like if they've had to learn how to walk on their own for their whole life, loving you feels big and terrifying, because you could leave. You could go away. And that is a scary thing. That is part of that ego death that needs to die. It feels like fear at a primal level almost. I just feel like they've never understood how you could love them or why you love them or what has gone on, especially if you guys are from, like, let's say, for example, one of you is Christian, the other one's atheist, and you both feel very powerful about those things. Or one of you lives in India and the other one lives in Hawaii. It's something like that, where you are from very different places in life, but merging together felt so good, but then it also feels terrifying to this person. Like, what if you leave? What if you leave me alone and then I have to walk life alone again? They have to heal that. We have energy here that says, clear the illusions of the current world. Don't take everything at face value. There is a lot more going on spiritually and energetically than you can see. So yeah, I think this person is trying to overcome those feelings of the fears and the doubts and the anxieties. Don't take everything at face value. Remember, you've got this optical illusion back here. Not everything is as it seems. The divine is stepping in to help this whole thing, but the divine is doing things behind the scenes that neither of you can really see. But it is all to get you guys on track, because you are the breath. You are the support. They support you. You two love each other very much, and you honor the basis and the foundation of what was to create the two of you. How this person truly feels for you at this moment in time is Knight of Pentacles, 7 of Swords, Queen of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. It's taken this person a really long time to clear out lower vibrational energies. They've been patient, they've been methodical. It's just required a lot of patience on their own behalf to actually stop with the lower base things: fear, anxiety, doubts, worries, insecurities, anxieties. It's taken them a really long time to close out that cycle. They love you with all of their heart. They are in love with you. They find you to be the most beautiful person they've ever encountered in their life. 3 of Pentacles, they want to build a life with you. They do want this life. They do want to grow with you. I think they've just had to conquer those fears. And maybe some of that has been them being dishonest with themselves. I don't believe that they're lying to you. I believe this is about them really getting honest with themselves. And this deck, I love this deck. If I didn't already say it, it's the Wandering Star Tarot deck. Magpies are very interesting birds. I have a tree right across the street from me that is generally full of them. If you've watched any other Piscean video, you've probably heard them in the videos. They're loud birds. They're a community bird. They also get really distracted by shiny things. And look what he has in his hand. He has a ring in his hand. This person probably was lying to themselves about the fact, like, would you marry me? Could we build a life together? I think the thing is that they're finally going to get into their intuition and listen to the fact that you are here. You do love this person. You do want this life with them. I think you've been a little confused probably by their energy. If their fears and doubts are what's being put out into the universe, you're absorbing it and feeling it as their partner. And that's made you feel very confused. This reading is probably insightful for you, I would suspect. Let's get any further messages about their feelings for you. We have the Star. You are their biggest wish. That's Aquarius energy. We have the Ace of Wands. They are very passionate about you. They love you. They love the physical connection between the two of you. We have the energy of the Five of Cups. Yeah, they've got some regrets about the way this has gone and them feeling like all that fear and anxiety. They're sad about that. And we have the energy of the Death card, Scorpio energy. So they definitely do want to transform that fear, and they do want to be the person that you need them to be. They want to get over their fears and that lone wolf mentality, and to understand that true partnership really is two people. It is two people that show up for one another. And could you leave? Sure. But they have to heal themselves, that even if you did leave, they're going to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. You can't be codependent. True partnership isn't this, like, oh my God. It's this, walking life like this. Two beautiful people that are healed, beautiful, wonderful people that want to hold hands, but they both have their own path. They are two individual human beings that love and support one another. This has the energy of number 1, roses. The love, the romance, the affection, the bond, that high bond between two people. We have the energy of fortress. They want to build a fortress with you. They want to protect and provide for you. They want this to be unbreakable. They want this to be, if they're going to choose to move out of lone wolf, they want a full partnership with you. The life, the house, the kids, the love, the affection, the passion. They want everything with you. They want a number 6, castle. They want to build your castle together. They want the fairy tale. They want this life with you. They are in love with you. There is nothing that you two cannot accomplish together. And they have, their message to you is number 8. You show up in my dreams. It helps me process buried memories. So like I said, I feel like maybe this person's parents passed away when they were young, and they possibly went into the foster care system or something like that, where they're processing things that they didn't even remember were going on for them in their life. Your love and your support has opened the door for this person to wake up, to grow up, to love up, to glow up. Okay, that's basically what I want to say here. This person wants to move out of lone wolf and move into partnership with you. They just need to clear out fears, anxieties, and stresses, and they're going to do it. Angels, please give me any clarification or advice for my Pisces collective about this reading, please and thank you. We have codependency. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. Knowing how to both people be in the partnership, but not be glommed onto each other. Not to have to... This is going to be a thing for this person, because coming out of lone wolf, standing in partnership, they're either going to try to repel it, and you're going to have to work to support that and to show, or they're going to try to, oh my God, I'm never going to let this go. There's a lot of hard work that's going to have to happen here for this to be a great partnership, but the desire, the intention, and the manifestation is here. It's just you two are going to have to work on this a lot. Trust that this can be handled and dealt with appropriately. Universe and the divine is saying, trust in me, trust in us. We've got this. We're helping you to get this together. Soulmate, this is your soulmate. This is the person that you were born to be with. This is a person that was here to come into your life for a very specific reason. You're both here to love and support one another. You both are the joy and the abundance in this situation for each other. Pisces, this is where I'm going to leave this today. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please like the video. Drop me a comment below to tell me how it did. And in the meantime, please subscribe to my channel and have a great rest of your day, Pisces. Thank you for spending time with me today. It's been my honor to read for you. I'll see you soon. Bye.